Strong win for you today, and it was a little bit of a slump buster. What were you able to do differently to get the fall, technical fall?
I felt him break a little bit once I took him down. I turned him a few times, and he just laid flat, and I just took advantage of him breaking.
And you kept pounding it through the second and third period. How were you able to do that?
Well, he was like, I broke him mentally. He basically lost. He was basically accepted the loss, so I just kept just scoring more points. And it was good.
And heading into Clarion next weekend, trying to do the same thing?
Yeah, I'm going to try to keep it up, just keep up the strong streak,
All right, you won for the second consecutive duel. How does that feel, and how'd you get the win today?
It feels great. I only won 6-0, but I feel like I wrestled hard the entire match. I wrestled 100% the whole time, and I feel like I dominated the whole time, but too bad the score was only 6-0. Next time I'd like to put a few more points on the board, but overall I think we all wrestled very well, and it was a very good team win.
Yeah, the team's got a bit of a winning streak right now. You got some momentum heading into your first conference match. What does it do for the team morale?
Oh, it's great for the team. It's just to have 2 wins in a row, even winning streak, I guess, 2 wins. But hopefully we can make it 3 and then 4 next weekend. But in the room, it's just a lot more positive. I mean, we always have things to work on, and we always have things to fix. We always have mistakes to fix. But overall, it's a better practice room, and it's a better locker room to be around.
All right, Jake, another good one for you. Take us through the match.
Well, I mean, the first period obviously started out kind of slow. Nothing happened. I don't know, I just wasn't wrestling them hard. I was thinking, even though as much as you try not to think about it, you always have it in the back of your mind, oh, I can't get pinned when I go out there. No matter, it's like right now, if I go to you, pink elephants, don't think about pink elephants. What are you going to think about? Pink elephants is like, it's just always going to be there no matter what. And so that first period, I kind of wrestled a little with inhibitions, I guess, a little conservative. And then the second period, I got away. I kind of felt them almost break, kind of stop a little bit. I came with a couple hard clubs, and I could feel he wasn't really responding like he was in the first, and then just kind of went harder, and I honestly don't even remember what I did. I think I had some pretty sloppy technique on the edge of the mat and ended up in a pretty good double position, almost lucked out kind of there, but I mean, not lucked out, I guess, because I was wrestling hard. I was going after him hard, so that type of stuff will happen. And then I went for just like a hammerlock. I don't even know what it's really called. We called it in Iowa State in high school, but I don't think I'm allowed to call it that anymore. I don't know what happened. He kind of tried rolling through. I had his arm, caught him on his back, and was able to get the fall.
And you guys were up 6 heading into your match, but was a pin on your mind the entire time?
I mean, kind of in the first period a little bit. Like I say, it's just in the back of your mind. It's something you don't want to think about it, but you can't help it. It's just something that you obviously know. You're the only way you couldn't know it is if you weren't paying attention to the score at all. You made sure, if I went and sat in the back room. So you're gonna know that stuff. And yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it. I knew I had to go out there, not think about it, but you still think about it a little bit. And then the second period, I stopped thinking about it, I guess, when I started wrestling hard. So that's when good things happen.
And the team has their first conference matchup against Clarion next weekend.
Yeah.
How are you getting ready for that one?
Same as everything else. I mean, you don't change things for different people, different teams. You're always training the same. You're always have the same game plan. You can't base your game plan around what someone else does. You have to base it on imposing your will on someone else. So just kind of the same thing, getting early in the week, getting harder practices in, 2 days coming in, running and lifting. And then in the afternoon, getting some wrestling in, going with John Opplinger, who has been helping me out a lot this year. So just, I mean, nothing changes, Nothing changes.
That was a nice team win today. What did the team do well?
I thought they all competed well. We've gone out there, previously we did a little better at VMI, but I thought, everyone competed hard and wrestled through the whistle. We took a couple close losses, but even in our losses, guys competed hard. So I think energy level and commitment to the pace and, technique, I thought they did a great job today.
And you have 2 wins in a row. What does it do for practice, morale, and heading into next weekend's first conference matchup?
To be honest, I think it just gives people hope, and I don't know if that's the right word to use for it, but anytime you get winning, the body feels better. It's easier to get up. It's easier to go to class, easier to go to practice. And I just think it, gives you hope that something better's coming in. When we've taken a little bit of a losing streak this year and, get a couple wins and the energy level, everything just gets better. People come in a good mood, and wrestling's all about, having fun and being in good spirits. And when it's going good, it's easy to get better.
And you guys honored the 1974 team at halftime today. It was nice to get a win. in front of the undefeated team. How was that experience for the team as a whole?
I think it's great. It gives them something to look forward to. Those are the guys that support the wrestling programs the most. They're the ones that want us to succeed. They believe in George Mason. They come to the matches. That group of people we see at the matches a lot, and so they're fans of our guys, and for our guys to do it in front of them and to get the handshakes at the end and everyone coming down saying good job. I think it gives our guys a self-respect. Hey, this is a cool thing that's going on.